Cars with K. K with cars. Cars with K's.
Hi guys, welcome to Cars with K. Today we have a lovely Range Rover with us. Beautiful. Look at that. Yes. This is an Evoque, guys. This is a 2012 model. This guy has 177 kilowatts of power from a 2-liter engine. It has 360 newton meters of torque, and then it has a top speed of 217 kilowatts and a 0 to 60 time of 7.6 seconds, which is nifty for a car of this size, I would say. Yeah, and the claimed consumption is about 8.6 liters to the 100. Okay guys, so let me do the quick review. As you can see, this car has a nice masculine looking front end, although it's driven by a lady. As you can see, the bonnet has that center bulge, which looks beautiful, and then the same colored bumper there, and then also it has those nice what are they called, spotlights, and the spotlights are integrated nice into the bumper with that mesh there surrounding them. Then there's mesh there again to give it that rugged look. Then it has xenon headlights on the front. The Land Rover has xenon headlights. And as you can see, look at the bulge of the car from the side profile. You see how that it has a wide fender to give it that wide stance, that masculine off-road stature of Range Rover. You know that Range Rover is known for. Anyway, coming to the side, we have 19-inch rims covered by 235 yes, rims. And then it has this nice like carbon fiberish thing here. And then this color is called Orkney Grey. Then we have some large mirror caps on the side with the integrated turn signal in them. Then coming down here, you have blacked out plastic here at the bottom. That's for durability, so when you go off-road, you don't damage the car, the color of the car. Yeah. And then this car has a panoramic sunroof, obvious. Brings you that opulence, you know, that Range Rover is known for. Then it has a nice big fuel tank again, fuel filler. You see, it's oval shaped. Then there's that big fender I was talking about. You see how look at that curve. Nice, very beautiful. Coming to the back, double exit exhaust, obvious. Then it has those nice signature Range Rover lights, which are from the previous models. Yes, but overall it looks very nice, guys. Then you have your Land Rover logo there, and then on that side you have your Evoque 4-cylinder 2-liter to let you know that it's a 2-liter. And then here it has a nice clean finish. As you can see, there is no wiper thing coming down, you know, that kills the, you know, it looks nice and clean, gives it that clean look. And then with the integrated brake light on top. Yeah, then it has that center bulge again on top. Overall, looks very nice, looks very masculine. Yeah, so let's go get it on the road and meet the owner. Hi guys, welcome to Cars with K on the Drives with K segment. And today we have, ma'am, please introduce yourself.
Hi guys, I'm Eliana.
Okay, Eliana, how are you this fine evening?
I'm okay, how are you, Carbo?
Me, I'm tired, guys. I'm tired for real. Decided I should start jogging, and hey, I'm not enjoying it so far. But anyway, you know what? It's fine. How long have you been driving? Guys, you know Eliana's like, she's scared of jumping on cabs and everything. Eliana, how long have you been driving?
Since matric, you know, when I got my license for my learners.
So you drove to school?
Yeah, but only when it was finals time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you say you are a competent driver?
Yes, because I also drive long distance, you know, like to go home and stuff. So I feel like I have decent road experience.
Okay. Guys, anyway, you guys saw Eliana's car. Eliana's car is an Evoque, which is actually like they took her car away from her and they gave her this one to use. She misses her baby. Please tell us about your old car, actually.
Okay, guys. So I used to drive a Polo. I don't know what specifics about it. I just know it was a blue Polo.
Guys, that car was a Polo with a diesel engine. That was like the maximum efficiency I think you could get from a car. Cause Ghana, how much would you pay? How much would you fill up to go to school?
I used to fill. I think full tank. It was like 1,000 maybe, or like 750. And I used to fill like once a month, or even less actually.
And then use it for the whole month.
Yeah, because like I used to drive long distance, so like I used to drive home, which is like 380 km. So I used to like fill here, and then I would drive there, and I would still have like 3/4 tank. So then I would use my car there, and then I could even drive back to Pretoria on the same tank that I filled, here.
Hey.
And then I could still use it in Pretoria for a little bit before having to fill again. So yeah.
That is too nice of a life, and now it's gone. Okay.
It's gone, yeah.
Before we get into the fuel expenditure, let's start with. Do you know how much your parents paid for this car when they bought it?
No, I'm not very sure, but I feel like it was maybe 200, like around there.
200k.
Yeah.
200 rands. 1,000 rands.
Yeah, or like 100 and something. But
This car.
I'm not exactly sure.
There's no way.
Yeah.
Such a nice car for 200k.
Yeah, because when my dad buys cars, like he doesn't necessarily buy it from We Buy Cars or something. Like sometimes customers will come to sell it, like customers that still owe him for the work that he did. So then they'll like deduct the money that they owe from the price that they're selling it for, So I feel like I did ask him earlier, and he said like 280.
Oh yeah, you said your dad is a car guy, ne?
Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. And then how much do you spend now on fuel on this one?
I fill 1,000 rand at a time, and that doesn't even get me full tank. It gets me like 3/4.
And then how long does it last for?
Like 2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Yeah. Yeah, so it's very heavy on fuel.
Yeah. That's one thing, because, hey, guys, it sounds nice. Like, when I got to her place, she started it to move it, and the cold start of this car, wow, it sounds very nice. But it makes sense, it's a big car. It's not necessarily a car you'd use for school, And 1,000, it's 1,000 for 2 weeks is, definitely for a student it is a bit high. But in terms of for cars, they are definitely worse cars out there that would use that fuel in a day. Okay, and do you know how much you guys spend on insurance?
I did, I think 900 rand.
900?
Yeah.
Damn, that's cheap actually. That is nice and low. Guys, am I the only one? I'm starting to feel like I'm getting scammed with my insurance, because there's no way. Or we are getting scammed, because I swear insurance for even these small cars will be like 1.5. I don't know how you guys get 900 premiums.
Yeah,
you should.
I know, like, the insurance company is what, Santam.
Oh yes, Santam. Yes, yeah.
That one.
Is it Santam or Sanlam? No.
Yeah, one of those two.
But they both exist. Ne? Yeah, there is Santam and Sanlam. Oh, we are passing Tato space. Yeah, definitely with the Polo you wouldn't be pulling such. So would you say you enjoy you miss the Polo?
I miss it for its like convenience. Like because of its fuel mostly, like how like efficient it was, you know.
And then
That's what I miss about it.
okay, and then in terms of parking,
I mean, yeah, the Polo was also because I feel like it was smaller. It was a small car, you know.
Yeah.
But it was also very low, so I didn't like that at all.
and you chowed the bumper off.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, yo. All the
Guys.
speed bumps and like reversing out of parking on campus. Yeah.
She slowly destroyed the car,
did.
apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is a big car, guys. Like, there's this nice panoramic sunroof, or it's just the panoramic glass without the actual. It doesn't open, but wow, it makes this car is very spacious actually. Like sitting behind it, you see, this is why you eat so much food, guys. Eliana is heavy-footed. she likes pressing the car.
That's just the sound it makes when I take off.
Ah. No, but it's not a bad thing to be heavy-footed, you know. It just means you like to move.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sorry, Dad.
See, guys, I told you she likes to move. Okay. And what are the common issues? Are there any issues you found with the car?
Let's try. Don't, yeah. The only issue I experienced was the one time when I was driving back home and then my coolant light came on.
Okay.
So, but I think that was also my fault for not checking.
Yeah, no, that's not really an issue.
Yeah, but I think with these cars you get a lot of electronic, like, you know, issues because everything is.
Yeah, because that is what I also found when I did my research. The only issues with the cars are that they have a lot of electrical faults. Well, not a lot per se, but like when something goes wrong, it's nothing related to the engine. And I'm sure you feel safe in this car.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Ne? You feel safe. Also, I would say in terms of like if you were to get into an accident, God forbid, because it's a big car, it's wide. So that's that safety, and also the safety of being hijacked. It's a Range Rover. Who would want?
Yeah, but you know, Karabo, the one time I was on TikTok and I just saw this video of a Range Rover getting hijacked in like Santon, and then I was like,
child.
yeah.
Okay, then I take my point
But I feel
back.
like the Polo was definitely a much bigger risk.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, that one I was scared.
Yeah, guys, you
Driving
see,
at night and stuff.
there's a nice reading light which you can use to read notes. Now I can read my questions nicely. Hey, it's nice to be in a big car. Do you know your tire size? Okay, no.
Yeah.
The tire size is a lot. Do you know your rim size?
I believe it's 19 inches. Right? Yeah.
Okay. I think someone prepared. She had me ask the question on the previous review. Okay, what music do you listen to? Because last time Sheria told me she listens to radio and stuff.
Yeah, I just listen to my liked songs on Spotify from the beginning, you know. But if I'm driving long distance, then I have a driving playlist for long distance.
Which is made of what music?
Whatever I like, man. It's just a mix, you know, of everything.
White girl music, like what's her name? Dua Lipa.
Oh no, not so much Dua Lipa, but maybe one or two songs in there. Yeah, sure.
Oh, Gezina is such a nice place. Like the car dealerships in Gezina. Inspirational. Okay. So not really those ones. What's your favorite gas station and why is it?
My Engine. I always go to Engine.
Why Engine?
Because number one, it's the closest one to me. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, and I like, you know, I can swipe my Clicks card there. I get.
Oh, okay. Student life.
Yeah.
So does this car ever drive on empty?
Yes, I do. I drain it.
Well, on reserve, so.
I do drain it like down. You'll see on this.
To the red thing.
Yeah, I drive it in the red thing, and also when the fuel is low, it will say like how many kilometers left I have.
Okay.
So I usually take it as far as I can.
Oh, and how many kilos do you get with a full tank?
I'm not so sure with the full tank, but when I fill it to like 3/4 where it was, it said 400.
400. Okay,
Yeah.
that's not too bad. And then wait, do you drive? There's definitely. Do you drive in eco?
I don't know yet. I don't ever change settings.
Guys, I'm gonna help her change the driving mode. I think she's probably driving in sport and she doesn't realize.
Is that why it sounds so nice?
Well, I don't think it would,
Gonna sound bad.
because sport would definitely be pulling. I think.
These, I know, I like there's these
Yes.
here, but I don't know what they do.
Yeah, that's more for 4x4 stuff and whatever. Yeah, and this guy has ambient lighting, guys, for a 2012 car. It has a nice sound system. 850 kilowatt Meridian sound system. And Eliana doesn't use it, guys. Let me tell you that. She plays music at the full volume is like 50. I'm sure she plays music at like 15 max.
No, I go to 30 sometimes.
Whoa, when it's passing, you go to
It
date.
depends on the song, you know.
Okay, and what do you love most about the car?
I feel like how it drives. I feel like it's a very smooth, like it's very smooth on the road and it sits nicely.
It's that Range Rover
Yeah, and
feel.
it's high. I like, you know, compared to the Polo, which was like on the road. Like,
Yes,
I was sitting
yeah.
on the road, you know.
Okay.
And I feel much safer in it, obviously.
And what do you hate?
You know, the fuel, obviously.
No,
like, you know, my
that
budget.
I can't argue with that.
Yeah, the fuel, and also sometimes how big it is, you know.
Or when you look for parking, eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, you know, the parking on campus is so
Yo.
small.
I was
So-
actually about to ask you that, but you answered it. Yeah, I know. The school parking is
So now
definitely.
there's ambulance up ahead.
Nah, it's going the other way.
Yeah,
So was your old car manual or auto?
it was manual.
It was manual. Okay, perfect question. So, would you go manual or auto?
I think now auto.
Mm.
But you know, before I was a very much so a manual lover. Like I enjoyed the changing gears and stuff. But now, especially with traffic and stuff, I feel like driving the
Auto is better.
is easier.
Well, it's more convenient.
Yeah.
Okay, and then if you were to buy this car, yeah, would you take it with this exact color that it has, or would you opt for another color?
I do like this color. However, I feel like it gets dirty very easily.
Okay.
And you see the dust on it, like, you know, because, yeah, it just gets dirty very quickly.
So
but
it's-
I do like the color. Like, I feel like it's a very nice.
So you wouldn't change the color.
Mm-mm.
You'd still keep with the gray.
Yeah.
Okay, and then if you had to replace this car, which car would you want?
You know,
Let's say your parents say, Eliana, we have 400k. I think that's a good budget for a small car nowadays, because your cars are expensive. Yeah. A school-friendly car.
A school-friendly car. Yeah, probably a Polo again then.
A Polo there.
Yeah, or maybe like a Toyota Swift or something, you know.
Toyota Swift.
That seems to be like what most students are driving these days.
Or the Suzuki.
Oh, that, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know my cars, guys.
And your dad is a car guy.
Yeah. Ish. Don't bring that up.
And then if you were advising a friend who wanted to buy this car, what would you tell them about the car?
That it's very heavy on fuel.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like I would recommend it. Not for a student.
Yeah,
obviously,
definitely.
But yeah, it's very nice. The sound is nice. It drives nicely. It has very bright lights. Like I don't use my brights when I'm driving around like this.
Yeah, I
you
can
know?
tell it has very,
Yeah, the
very
lights are
nice
very bright.
lights.
Another thing about the Polo is that the lights were horrible. Like the brights were like park lights.
Joe.
Yeah, so it was very hard to drive.
That's
at
why you
night.
didn't like it, ne? Okay, and then now I'm good. Now I just forgot my question. See now. Does the car have a name?
Not really. I feel like I haven't had it long enough to give it a name, you know.
And you said how many kilos does the car have?
130,000.
130k. Yeah, that's a lot. For real, for real. Yeah, guys, it's a very nice car. I can't lie. And oh yes, so in terms of safety, this car has a PDC. Yes, check, right? Right, Eliana?
Yes.
Check, we have PDC. Check, we have check PDC. Check. What is it? Oh, we have a reverse camera. Then we have
Sensors.
yeah, that's the PDC.
Oh.
Then we have city safety. We are not really sure. Maybe it doesn't. Oh, you have cruise control for convenience.
I don't know.
Yes, you do. There it
Is
is.
it this?
No, there.
The red one?
On your steering
I
wheel.
go. On my steering wheel.
Yeah. It's the one you use when you just set the speed to 120 and then the car will just cruise at 120.
Oh, it has a speed alarm as well. So whenever I go past 120, it like beeps.
Okay. And you like the handling of the car?
Yeah.
And then do you think it has enough power for you?
Yes.
Definitely.
I like how it sounds.
Maybe even too much power. Ne?
Nah, no such thing.
Hey. I'm even scared to ask what's the highest speed she's done, guys. We'll get arrested.
No, I haven't. Okay, I don't know. Like when I drive long distance, on the open road, sometimes I used to push like 180. Yeah, and then I realized it's not safe, guys.
In this car, though.
You need to keep to the speed limit.
No, I agree.
But sometimes when you're on a driving long distance, 120 feels like 60.
Yeah, definitely.
Then it gets dangerous. So that's why when this thing beeps, I know I must
Decrease.
slow down a bit. Yeah.
Okay. I think we've covered all the necessities of the car. The seats are also very comfortable, ne?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, and they also hug you in place because they have these thick bolsters on the side, and then at the back it's very spacious also. Yeah. So let's hear from Eliana's side. Would you recommend the car to a student? Okay, let's say exactly that. Would you?
I feel like for most students, no, just because of how expensive it is.
But for
with the fuel.
But for someone who can afford, then go for it.
Yeah, for sure. Like it's very comfortable.
Yeah.
Especially if you're driving like long distance and stuff.
And if you're a lady, I'm sure also.
Sorry?
I'm saying if you're a lady also because of the size and everything.
Even the mirror and the beeping, like it beeps in the front and the back.
Yeah, and the mirror is very thick. Oh, are the brakes very? Do you like the brakes? Are they safety?
Yeah,
are they assuring?
Yeah, they are. Also much better than the Polo brakes. Like my Polo brakes were also a bit fried.
So you'd brake and then you'd only start braking
it was very
after
scary.
some time.
I'm sure like you can even ask Shreya, like driving in that Polo
was a hazard.
They were pressing imaginary brakes with me. Yeah.
Okay, anyway guys, on my side, what I really like about the car is the space, the size, the sound system. Mwah, lovely. I would always be banging this sound system like no one's business. And then what I'd hate, definitely I also agree with her, the fuel economy of the car is a bit high. So would I recommend it to a student? Definitely I wouldn't, because it's expensive to run. But if the car is there at home and then your parents are not using it, then and they can afford, or you can afford on your side also to fill up the car, then I would say definitely in that case then you can definitely take the car. But if you're looking for a car to go to school with, I don't think it would be economic for you to buy it. But yeah, overall, it's a very nice car, guys. I would recommend it for a lady who's in like her 30s or 20, early or late 20s, you know, just got her job, you know, thinking about extending her family. This would be the perfect car for her. She'd put her car seat, you know, drive with her husband. That would be nice. Do you agree, Eliana?
Sorry?
Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Anyway, guys,
Tim Krago, you must let them hear the sound as well.
of the what?
The car.
Oh yes, press it
I know,
then.
but what you must give me a song to play that will sound nice.
No. We'll play when we get to your place.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll play a nice song.
Yeah, you can play a nice song.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, that has been Cars with K featuring Miss Eliana and her lovely, beautiful Range Rover Evoque. Thanks for having us, Eliana. We really enjoyed the time in your car. Yes. Yeah. We were supposed to shoot the Polo, guys, but unfortunately it got sold before we could. But this is an upgrade, I guess. Because this is actually, I think this is only the second Range Rover I've driven in. So yeah, definitely I like the brand. Although it has this stigma around it that it's not very reliable and stuff. Anyway, guys, yeah, let me not go too far. That has been Cars with K. Thank you. Lots of love, guys. Like, share, subscribe as always. Until the next one. Danko.